boy? How are we doing today? I was like, not in the direction of the mic. What's going on? How is everybody? What we all doing? Yeah, those were words. I said words. But yeah, got this game through Humble Bundle. Don't know much about it. Was just like, huh, that looks neat. So we're gonna play it. It's called Spin Hero. Like I said though, I don't really know what's going on at this point. We'll figure it out together. Let's see. So, it gives me that like roguelike Slay the Spire type thing, except mixing it with like Luck Be a Landlord maybe. That was like the most I could glean from just kind of like glancing at some of the stuff. So we'll unlock some more stuff by the looks of it. Yeah, basically they're trying to keep what I can see as limited as possible for this first run. Fair enough. Rap Folk Woods, Stage 1. Oh, you even choose a starting point. Okay. Is that like a super mini boss? Okay, so you got like basic enemies, more elite enemies, then like mini boss, then major boss. I kind of want to go this route though. That looks good. Lots of gold. Yeah, if we want the chests and stuff, I guess we gotta go down, which means we're not gonna have a lot of fights, but sure, that'll be fine. Oh dear, what is happening? Pick a starting bundle. Okay. Golden items. Okay, we can hover over the items. Just mystery stuff. This one's like a mage one? More... Oh yeah, these all give the same gold. Why does this one give less gold? Oh, okay, I see. So these are all common items. This is a uncommon item, probably. And then green is probably a more higher level of rarity, or is blue the higher level? Could go either way, I feel like. We'll find out. But, not gonna go with those for the first one. One of these is probably best. I'm leaning towards this, like, magic one. Let's try that. They really are just letting me figure things out myself. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised. Normally, these things go very differently. Surprisingly, I'm also not covering up anything either. I mean, I'm covering up, like, settings and a map icon. So, we're good. Oh, you know this game, RJ? I haven't seen it before. I don't know much about it. But hello! What's going on? I don't know. Okay, this is kind of Luck Be a Landlord-ish. Okay. Okay, I think I'm following. So he's blocking for 8. He's got 12 damage coming. However much I shield is how much of that damage I block. And then I got magic and swords. I guess it doesn't technically matter. It's just that you're wanting to have more of one specific one just for the combo potential. Okay. I guess I'm following here. What is it? Okay, cool. So that restores health in addition. So we're taking no damage this time. Noise. You doing well, thanks. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Chilling. Playing this now. He survived with 1 HP. Surrender now. You will not survive. We pretty consistently do like 24 damage. Use 5 armor, plus 1 armor for each space below. Combines with another life shard to give 20 max HP. Okay, so that's like a... carry that for a while. Restores 3 mana. Every 3 spins gives +3 max mana. That's kind of cool, too. I'm going to go with the life shard, though. That seems like a smart idea. Rat folk king. Oh, no. Oh, and we can remove a symbol from our inventory at this stage. That's kind of an odd moment to be able to do it, but... yeah, I can just remove it now. That's so weird. Remove the non-symbol. I will probably need to get something. Oh, okay, that restores mana. Perfect, okay. Okay, so I'm seeing that it does certain actions first. Oh, he's going to heal for 10. That's annoying. But yeah, so I gain the mana first, and then it does the abilities. So that's good. That makes sense to my brain. I do feel like I don't really have much to do during the fights, though. I wonder if I'm missing something. Okay. Yeah, so... oh, corrupted elite enemy. Okay. I don't know what that means exactly, but... yeah. So it was basically what I was thinking it was. Miscellaneous armor. Okay. I'm following. But yeah, did you see much of this game before I played it, RJ? You mentioned that you said it always looked like a fun game, so I'm curious. Oh, he's got rage. Oh no. Okay, and that was regeneration that he was giving himself. We are slowly beating him, and he's not really doing much to us, it seems like. So that's good. And we blocked for 17. Okay, he did do 1 damage. We did take a singular point of damage. Played another game similar to this one, and you've watched someone play this before. You can't remember much, though. Understandable. Now let's see if we've got... no, we do not have a setting for... oh, no, it's down here. It's the little arrows. So we can speed up how fast this goes. That's good, because I don't feel like I have a lot of ability to affect the board state at the moment. So I'm good with it going a little faster. There we go. Alright, so... more armor. Deals 5 damage plus 2 damage for each adjacent axe. Deals 6 damage and applies 3 bleed. Ooh. But we don't have anything else to like combo with the archer stuff, so I feel like we probably shouldn't go for that. I could try a reroll. Let's try a reroll. Let's see what happens. Okay, there we go. We got more magic. Opens a chest on the map. Breaks after... oh. I didn't realize I need keys for that. Okay, I guess we're going to grab a key because we're coming up to a chest and I want to make sure I can actually open that. What is that? What does that do? Tell me what does this do? Do I have to go look at the symbols? Runes, no. Combat, status effects. Status effects 2. Okay, it was a weakness. Reduced damage by 2% for each stack. Okay, so it did 2 of those. So, yeah, I've got it there. So, damage reduced by 4%. Did my max health go up? It did, like by 2, right? Okay. Yee, roguelike games can be pretty fun, honestly. I mean, I've played several on this stream before, even. Just 3 damage, plus 3 damage for each adjacent axe. I'm in that figure out what the heck is going on stage of this at the moment. And I feel like I shouldn't diversify too much, because then I'm going to wind up having troubles, I bet. Can only be used once. Deals 25 damage every 2 spins. Loses 3 damage each attack. You know what? Let's go with that one, because we're mainly going to focus on magic. And so that damage reduction is probably not going to affect us much. But the plus 25 is going to be, in theory, big. There we go. Rare symbol and some gold. Applies 20 burn. That's kind of mean. Gives plus 3 armor for each space below. Plus 5 damage to adjacent magic weapons. Ooh, I like that one. Deals 6 damage each spin and adds plus 2 stacks to debuff on the enemy. Consumes 5 mana. Adds 2 stacks to debuffs on the enemy could be really good. I don't know. I don't know yet. I suppose that really depends on if I end up going for a whole bunch of status effects or not, you know? Let's go for the War Mage Helm this time. Just because I don't know if this is going to be super useful. It very well could be, but I don't know yet, so I'm going with this one for now. Okay, so does this auto spin? I think it does. Yes, it does. Cool, okay. And he's dead. Yeah, let's grab more shields, because we already have something that'll do a lot of damage with that 25. So if we just, like, survive more turns, that will already do a lot for us, I feel like. The rusty greatsword. Oh my goodness, he transformed. Wow. I almost feel like this is a game that I could have playing. It's kind of like that auto battler style, like you mentioned. I almost feel like I could have this playing while we're playing something else. Except for it doesn't seem to like being tabbed out of. Like if I tab out real quick, the music just stops. I assume the game... Oh no, the game is moving. Maybe it's still running. Let's see. I'm going to grab that for more... No. Restores 3 mana every 3 spins, goes plus 3 max mana. Yeah, I want that one. Is this openable? Okay, I can open that one. I think the other one... Oh, we could get a second one. Alright, we're getting a second one. This I can't open, right? Yeah, I can't open that. That's unfortunate. I didn't know that was how that was going to work. So we could buy another thing. Bomb sword. Deals 5 damage. 25% chance of adding a bomb to your inventory each spin. That could be useful. That could be really useful. Gives +1 symbol removal. Gives +1 symbol reroll. Let's grab one of those. Restore 30% HP and mana. Okay. Weakness and frail to enemies. Can be used every 5 battles. Can be used every 3 battles. Move a random inflicted debuff. Ooh, let's grab that one. Let's grab that rune. I'm not going to grab multiple runes, because I assume we're going to get them as rewards and stuff. I'm going to buy that bomb sword, and then we're going to call that good. I'll be easily able to find another one of those, so I don't think I need to buy it. All right, here we go. Why is it popping up with that? Is it still... Oh no, it still has the inventory for the shop here. Is anything else here? Hold on. Just the runes? What if I click on the rune? Nothing happens. Okay, so I found a minor bug already. I'm really good at finding bugs, man. Anyways, I need to figure out how to report better. How to, like, report bugs to the devs. What did I find the other day? I found something the other day. I don't remember what it was. Can't remember now. Ooh. Vampirism. Heals for 10% of damage dealt for each stack. He's going to start doing 25 and inflicting bleed. So this is probably going to be actually pretty bad. I should be okay, though. I should be alright. Let's tab out and see what happens. Yeah, no, it's still going. Okay, yeah. Maybe when I play... maybe when I do some blendering, I'll have this going as well. Okay, I think a bomb went off. So we had 40 damage that turn. Oh, I now understand. Oh, I was not understanding what those things did. Oh. They deal less and less damage. Gotcha. So they're eventually just going to be dead in hand. Understood. Well, no, they always will deal 25 damage every 2 spins. I think, or is it that the 25 damage goes down? I'm not sure which way that is. So we got poison and we got bleed. I think we're fine, though. We're doing pretty well on HP. I'm doing a good bit of damage. Yeah, honestly, I've actually wanted to be a beta tester and QA tester and stuff. I've wanted to do that before. I've even signed up for a website before, but it was like they want you to do a whole bunch of like little terrible mobile games, and they want you to play them for hours and then report any bug. It was not worth my time and effort. It really wasn't. When I'd honestly much rather test for like small indie devs or something. That's what I would like. Let's see. So I could get a golden key. Used to open chests on the map. Infinite uses. Yeah, I think that sounds good. All of these are probably really good, but I do really want the key, so I'm going to grab that. Yeah. Honestly, there should be a website where you can sign up for that kind of thing, where it like filters the really just terrible mobile game trash. Like, there's gotta be a market for that, you know? You gotta figure that exists, where there are indie games, indie game developers who want to like have their game tested by somebody. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm also trying to figure out where I want to go. Blah. Definitely a market, I bet. I'm gonna fight this guy. And then I guess I'll go for the golden one. Is 1 gold worth 2? Yeah, probably. I'll go for the 1 gold. I'm going to go this way. Wow. I'm gonna need to remove this one because I don't think it's really doing much anymore. You know what? Let's see. Let's wait until. Okay, so this turn. Yeah, so that one now doesn't do anything. So if I remove. Okay, I removed what I wanted to remove. Now I click on that again. It didn't remove that one. Oh, it did. It doesn't update here. Okay, it did remove the older one as well, which is good. I wonder how it discerns which one to remove, though, because that could definitely get bad. Okay, we got him. Can be stored in Shinobi's belt. Okay, then. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure that will make sense at some point during the game. Do we have any axes? I don't think we do. Maybe we should start collecting some axes. Those seem good. Yeah, let's start collecting axes over the rusty swords. Those don't seem like they're really helping me. So this is deals 5 plus 2 for each adjacent axe, and this one deals 3 but does plus 3. So this is the long game one. This is the like short. But I'm not going to have a ton. So I think we'll go with that one. I think we're removing this one soon too. Ah, boy. So he applied weakness. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, wait, what is this one? That keeps... Oh, it's a unique weapon. That probably was at our start, I'd imagine. Poison, weakness. But yeah, RJ. I just keep thinking about that thought with the indie dev beta testing. There's a part of me that now wants to be like, you know what? I'm going to make a thing for it, but knowing me, I won't hold to it long enough to make it a reality. Especially with all the other projects I'm working on, you know? A bomb just went off. That man, he did not stand a chance. Deals 5 damage, heals for 2, and consumes 2. Oh, I want that. That sounds good. Healing and damage, both in one, and not a lot of mana cost, so... Yeah, right there. Oh, and it... Why do those boost? That's why. Perfect. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. I'm liking this. There's the bomb. Bomb blew up. I gotta get that other life shard to get plus 20 max HP. That's what I need. Also, my mana is boosting pretty well. Yeah, we're not going to be seeing a lot of big numbers anymore for our attack now that we got rid of those. Well, I mean, we will still from the bomb, but, like, it's going to be less frequent, I think. Never heckin' mind, I just did 59. I completely lied, apparently. Wow, look at that. Wow. Yeah, when these things stack, we're getting really good damage going out. Bam. Squid. You love the jellyfish? It's so wibbly wobbly. Yeah, he was pretty wibbly wobbly. Oh, hey. Ooh. That'd be good. Deals 15, consume 3 max mana, and adds it permanently as damage. What? Really? That one's weird. Consumes 3 max mana and adds it permanently as damage. So then it just keeps boosting that 15. So it goes 15, then adds on 3, gives you 18, then 21, 24, etc. I've got the one thing that's boosting my max mana, and it seems like it's working because I'm at 49 now, and I think I started that fight at like 44 or something, but I don't want this to just consume all of my mana. That sounds concerning, but I do also like the axe one because I literally was just like, oh yeah, let's start throwing in some axes. Yeah. I guess I'm grabbing this because we are going for magic, but this one's also very tempting, I gotta admit. Alright. Here we go. Fight the toad. Kick his butt. Bully him. Yeah, it's now at 6. Now it's at 9. Oh, there goes my max mana. Went down to 43. Ooh, we just took some major damage. Yeah, he does some damage. Okay. Ooh. He's also got major regeneration. Hey, what's going on, May? Last day on the job. That's good. I might die. My max mana is going down fast. Okay, I think I survived because I'm gonna do enough damage to take him out, but goodness, we almost did not. Let's grab that. Yeah. Heals 15 HP. That could be useful. Applies 10 weakness and frail to the enemy. Yeah, let's grab the HP in case we end up needing that. Hello, giant claw. Hey, dino dancing. Look at him go. Wow. Yeah, so that is permanently now 24 damage. That's kind of insane. How is this not going to become, like, incredibly overpowered, like, immediately? I don't understand. Like, I'm at a loss here. I don't understand how this isn't going to be immediately, like, too powerful. Alright, well, we'll get... let's do a reroll. Okay, we're doing another reroll. Restores 5. Bronze key we don't need. Destroys itself after spin, giving 80 gold. Oh, it just gives 80 gold. Okay. Yeah, alright. Now I gotta decide if I want to go down this path or that path. I think I'm going this way. Spin! Bully him! Boop. Oh no, he's summoning, guys. He's gonna do 41? Okay, that's gonna be problematic. Yeah, they're hitting me. And now they got regeneration. I'm down to 31 max mana, so I really gotta start boosting that. Alright, they're dead. Let's re-roll it. Alright, we'll grab that wooden axe. And then I'm going this way. I had one last chance to change my mind. I'm so confused, man. I'm really confused how this isn't going to be problematic. I guess we'll grab the restores mana. Alright, open. What do you got for me? Epic symbol. Oh no, we could get a second one. He has 10 damage plus 1 damage for every 4 armor. Nah, I guess we're going to grab a second one of those. That's Really concerning to me. I need to boost my mana very quickly because this is going to get... Yep. Uh-oh. 25. Uh-oh. We're not going to bring that one. Reroll it. Restores initial damage values to adjacent, rusty, broken, and primal... Oh! Well, shoot. Okay, I guess now we know that exists. Alright, good to know. Yeah, let's grab some armor. Okay. Do you have... None of this is helpful. Oh, no. Alright, I guess we'll grab that. And buy a reroll. I'll buy 2. Let's reroll the shop ones. Increases max mana by 1. Let's grab that. Okay. I just gotta keep boosting my max mana or it's gonna be a problem. I got enough. I could do one more reroll. Don't know if that was worth it. Let's find out. No. No. Restore 1 mana for every 2 burn stacks. Nope. Multi-shot bow is a no. That one's good, but it's not going to be... Like, I probably shouldn't grab it. Oh, boy. +2 armor for each space below. Adds +1 arrow to all quivers. Yeah, that's not useful to me. Deals 5 damage and heals 2 HP. Consumes 2 mana. I do like that one, but I'm just not sure if it's good to add it to my already seemingly full thing here. I don't think I should be adding too much more. So I guess we'll be leaving without actually using that. But here we go. This is it. I'm going to save that for now. And that as well will save. Wow. 136 damage. Oh, magic damage. He's given us weakness 3, which is now 6%. But I think that applies to this and not this, I think. For each stack. No, it applies to all of them. Okay. We're down to 20 max mana. Oof. Yeah, we're about to run into the problems. Uh-oh. Reduce armor gain by 2% for each stack. Yeah, I think that we might want to... Oh, it removes a random one. Alright. And it removed that one. Darn. I'll use that to heal. I forgot that these are usable repeatedly. I really should have used those more frequently. Alright, let's just let this play out. We'll see what happens here. There's not really much I can do. I've already used my things. I'm at 0 mana. Did 180 mana magic damage, though. I think we win. I have 6 max mana, though. No! I've only got 6 max mana. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh, no. Gives 1 power each spin. I don't understand what you mean, 1 power. Let's re-roll this. Gives +2 arm for each spin below, +3 damage to adjacent agility weapons. Nope. Also, nope. Gives 20 armor, +2 damage to all adjacent weapons. Not what I want. I guess we're going to do one more re-roll. Restores 4 mana for each unique debuff on the enemy. That's not that great, but it might be our only option. I mean, I guess this is also... Yeah, sure, we'll grab that, and we'll maybe remove one of our other shields. I feel like I should go this way. Get the golden chest. I don't know. Do I get something from the elites? I think I might, actually. So this way would be the most loot. Yeah, I could even hit this one, too, if I want. So sure, we'll go this route. And I'm going to remove one of these basic shields, because we now got the more powerful shield. Yep. Yep, okay. That looks like it's going to hurt me. Yep. So I've got 3 mana. That's not good. Gives 3 armor, plus 2 armor. Could grab another axe. I'll do a reroll. Nope. Nah, I guess I'm out of here. This one's probably going to hurt me a little. Oh no, I got 50 shield. Nice. That new shield is paying off, I think. Yeah, we're struggling to produce magic damage now. Yeah, our magic damage has just dropped off of a cliff. Oh, there's 104. Nice, nice. I've really... Oh, I've got 0. I have 1 max mana. There's 114 damage and magic. Oh no, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Yeah, this is a better shielding option for me, so I'm going to grab that. Straight to the chest. Open the chest. What we got? Gold and uncommon. Let's see. Applies 5 stacks of a random debuff. That's cool. But consumes 5 mana. Yeah, okay. We'll grab the disease tome. And now we gotta remove something. I'll remove another one of these simple regular shields, because I've got... You know what? We'll remove both of them. We've got enough stuff to give us armor. So I think it'll be good. Yeah, we got 59 from that. Oh, he popped out. 61's a lot. I was able to block it once at least. Oh, okay. So it actually shows you your armor defense before. Oh, all right. Let's remove that and also heal before we go into this again. Taking damage. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble still. I could remove one of the books, but like if I can just boost my mana, I'll be okay. And it'll be really, really good. I don't think I get a chance. I think I'm gonna die before I get the chance to do that. For every 10 points of max mana. Ha! Deals 6 damage every spin, adds 2 stacks of debuff on the enemy, consumes 5 mana. Nope. Sure, we'll grab that one. And we're going straight through. I'm in so much trouble. Alright, I just blew up, dealing 100 damage immediately. Got 14 HP. Alright, we did take him out. Hey, we get plus 20 max HP from this, but what is this? Deals 20 damage every two spins, plus 3 damage for each symbol that has exploded this run. Never mind, we're grabbing that. Alright, let's hope we get something that gives me max mana. No, alright, I gotta remove one of my books. That's so sad, but it had to be done. Yeah, I need a mana orb. Purchasing 5 items in the shop. Cool. Wow. Can't afford that, though. Probably gonna need to buy that. I probably should buy this. Okay, I can still afford that, and then we'll buy that again. All right, well, this is the best we got for going into combat here. Yep. Now we got the big boss, and this is going to go horribly, horribly wrong almost immediately. Oh, let's find out how horribly wrong it goes. I've increased the speed because I don't think this is going to go very well at all. I've got 11 HP, so yeah, no, we're about to die. All right, there we go. First run. It didn't go well. I mean, it wasn't the worst ever, I suppose. I did get to the second boss, but yeah, I kind of shot myself in the foot, didn't I? Whoops. Oop, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic there. Yeah, though, not too bad, I suppose. We'll play again. We'll see how this goes. Oh, we get another guy. Okay. Gains 50% gold after killing enemies and looting chests. Okay. Does 10% damage to battle if already at full health. Gain 3 max HP instead. Ah, that's how that was working. I think I'll go with that guy again, and I will just try to actually not mess up royally with I think I'll go less into magic so that if I do get a book, it's not going to completely kill me. Okay, now these are giving way more. Let's go for this random one. Okay, what did we get? Gives 2 armor, restores 5 mana, plus 2 armor for each space below. Okay, I did get a little bit of poison stuff, apparently. Plus, oh, all right, we're going debuff run. It looks like. All right, going debuff run. I don't have a key, so I can't really do that route. I guess we'll go up then. But yeah, debuff is generally a pretty fun way to play things. What was I doing a lot of debuffs in? Oh, when I was playing when I was playing Monster Sanctuary, I was going all in on the debuffs for the chill and such. Restore 3 HP when health is not full, 5 uses. Yeah, let's grab that. Early on, healing a bunch is probably a good idea. Plus, it goes away, which is good. I think what I'll do is, now that I know that that one magic book exists, I should grab something that gives me a bunch of mana, and then we'll slowly build up our max mana, and then grab one of those books if we can find it. Deal 15 damage per arrow, takes 1 arrow from each adjacent quiver. Interesting. I'm not ready to take on an additional style of play here. I'm going to grab the Rusty Greatsword again. It's good for early damage, it seems like. And then becomes less and less good. There we go. Took him out. Consumes 2 mana. Gives 5 armor, plus 1 armor for each space below. Grab that, I guess. Yeah, so he's burned and he's poisoned, so we're definitely going for debuffs, it seems like. So, burn deals 1 damage for each stack, and we've got 16, so that actually does quite a bit. Yes, so we want this. Every 3 spins gives 3 max mana. I want that. I need it for my plan. And we'll start grabbing some axes. I want the long game axes. Nyum. We still have a bunch of loaves of bread, apparently. And we're slowly building up our max HP as well. We're up to 77 now. Looks like our enemies are currently having some difficulty breaking through. I mean, this is the only rare one. Let's grab that. Let's go up. Let's fight another one of those guys. Another elite enemy. Why not? There we go. Immediate boost to our damage output from that. Goodness. Almost took him out that turn. Wow. Deals 5 damage and restores 5 mana. That's interesting. Deals 10 damage, lose 1 damage each attack. Yeah, I don't really like the rusty stuff, generally. We did grab a rusty sword that we'll need to get rid of soon. I guess we'll grab that. Loses 10 each attack. Goodness. We could grab that for just this fight, though. We'll grab thorns. Well, that gives thorns. Okay. Stores 20 gold each spin. Destroys itself after gaining 200 gold. All right. I mean, spend 54, get 200, I guess. And deals 60 damage, lose 10 damage each attack. That could be good for just this one fight, and then we could get rid of it. I should probably also remove that greatsword now. And then I'll need to buy a symbol remover, and I can grab that. All right. There we go. That's the plan. Time to fight. We'll just immediately apply the thorns and go for it. Oh my goodness. He's got 54 HP. I think we won. I think we won. Defeat the boss while having full health. Dang. The achievement said easy clap. Oh, I really like the golden key. Ooh, but the bomb sword, no. I want the golden key. I like it too much. Yeah, I'm gonna go, yeah. Yep. We'll go this way. Alright, minus 40. Okay, so that thing is basically already becoming useless, so we'll remove it now. So I don't forget, because I will forget. Alright. We're starting to use our loaves of bread. Oh, so this is just a, like this, but doesn't have that lose 3 damage each attack. Sure. It's interesting how this speeds up the animation, too. He's so wiggly now. Wow! Oh, that was our gold. That was our gold coming back to us. That's good. Oh my god. Now we get a golden key. Can't believe it. That's so dumb. Jellyfish has too much sugar. It's full of energy. That's why it's so wiggly. Give 6 armor, plus 2 armor for each space above, plus 1 damage to adjacent strength weapons. Let's grab that. We'll open up this. Ooh, epic. Okay. 25 damage, reset cooldown of adjacent weapons. That sounds really good. Let's grab that. We're zooming. You for real? Oh no. Ooh, wait. Does that reset this, though? I hope that resets it as in it, like, will do its damage again and not the reverse of it will take another 2 turns. I hope. I hope. We'll find out. Yeah, we'll grab this. Applies 2 weakness and 2 frail. Consumes 5. More debuffs against the enemies, which is what I'm going for. Uncommon symbol. We'll grab dynamite. Boom. Yep, so now it's got weakness, it's got frail, poison, and burn. We are hitting them with all the debuffs. And we're also getting thorns for ourselves as well. Yeah, I would say that this is going even better than the last run. This seems like it's going quite well. Gives deals 3 damage, applies bleed equal to damage dealt. That one's pretty good. This one also has the +3 max mana, which we are slowly building up our max mana, which is good. We're not currently applying bleed, so yeah. Let's grab that, because we're applying poison and burn right now, but now we can apply bleed as well. There we go, now he's got bleed. Deal 1 damage per stack. Deal 1 damage per stack for every action performed. Loses 1 stack every trigger. Ignores armor. Cool. Bam. Okay. Grab another piggy bank, maybe? I'll say it one more time. One more time. Oh, no. What are you going to say? 1 more hour? Oh, no. Why would you say this? Now you're going to get it heckin' bullied. Deals 12 damage, 8 plus 8 damage for each unique debuff. Yes, we need that. That is perfect for us. That's going to deal so much damage now. All right. I'm going to remove this regular wand. I don't think we want that. Gives 25 armor in the fortified buff. Gives 30 thorn in battle. Heals. Let's grab that one. That's our 3rd golden key we've found, so that's kind of funny. Restore 4 mana for each unique debuff on the enemy. Sure, why the heck not? Just immediately get everything. Okay. Let's buy a reroll and a removal because we got a bunch of money. I feel like we now have too many symbols, though. It'll be alright for now. Here we go. We be fighting again. Oh, I didn't give myself thorns yet. Should do that. Wow. Oh my goodness. So 25 armor and fortified. Retains 50% of armor at the end of turn. Ooh. And we're also going to have now 32 thorns. So I deal 1 damage back to the attacker for each stack. Which is going to be 32 now. We got 77. How long do I maintain the fortified buff? Oh, I think that just sticks around. Okay. No chakram. We want to see the shadow chakram. When that pops up, that's going to do some good stuff, I bet. We don't currently have bleed on the enemy either, though. He's got 4 debuffs. Oh, there it is. So plus 8 for each. That's why he was 46 this time. It's probably all from that. Just about. Astra's goddess of the kitty face. Lightning struck as I typed that. Chat, I am a demigod now? Oh my god, May. I have no words. I do not know. All I know is this guy's getting heckin' beat up, and we are totally going to win this easily. Blammo. He didn't know what hit him. Deals 8 damage and applies poison. Restore 1 mana for every 2 burn stacks on the enemy. That's kind of nice. Oh, goodness. I managed to mute myself just in time. I'm going to reroll. Whew. Restores 10 mana. Gives 10 max HP when health is not full. Can only be used once. Lame. Deals 8 damage. Gives plus 4 damage to adjacent axes. Yes, I want that one, I think. Let's grab that one. We don't actually have that many axes. I think we forgo the axes, actually. Just stopped in to say hi. Okie dokie. We'll see you later there, May. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. More thorns could be nice. Yeah, alright. We'll grab more thorns. Oh boy, that's a big one. That way maybe? Yeah. And now let's remove some of the things. Oh, we didn't even have any axes. I thought we did. Oh no, we do have one. We have one right there that we don't need. Yeah, I think that's about it, really. I think we're good. Boop. Oh, we're on an ad break. Whoops. I didn't even realize. I was too into the game. Oh, we're already poisoned. Heck. Dang. What was that? 184 damage. Yeah, we're doing some serious damage. Woo! Gives regeneration each spin. That's kind of nice. I don't know what primal weapons are yet. But let's grab the regeneration ring for now. Here's the regeneration. Heals 1 HP each turn per stack. Loses half a stacks every trigger. He's applied weakness to me. How dare he? How dare he do such a thing? We are slowly eating through our bread. The bread was really there just mainly to get us through the early games, so I'm starting to think I should remove it. We'll reroll once. Ooh. Deals 12 damage, can be stored in Shinobi's Belt. I don't know what Shinobi's Belt is still. Steal 10 gold from enemy each spin. I mean, sure, that sounds pretty good. I am curious about the Shinobi Belt, though. I'm going to grab this one for the gold. I'm going to remove one of our bread. There we go. Less bread. We got other stuff for healing, so honestly, I probably should remove both. Because we're barely using it. Yeah, I'm going to remove it. I don't need it. Never mind, I need it. I need it. Immediately, I take some damage, so we're actually going to use the bread now. We should use up the bread now. Restore 3 HP when health is not full. 5 uses. Yeah, it should use it now, right? There we go. Now it's gone. Perfect. And full health. Ooh. I think we have the other thing for the bombs. I think. So that would be very good. Restore full health when below 30% HP and gives 5 power. Can only be used once. I don't like things that can only be used once. 49 gold. Rare symbol. Deals 16 damage and heals 4 HP. Consumes 4 mana. That sounds really good. The Shinobi Belt! Heck. Alright, let's grab the Shinobi Belt. Yeah, it just sounds so interesting to me. Did I have anything that could go in the Shinobi Belt? I don't think I did yet. So now I gotta find Shinobi stuff to put in the belt. I can probably remove something that gives less armor. So that'd be 3, 5. Wait, what is the maximum this one could give? Gives 3 armor plus 2 armor for each space below. So maximum be 3 plus 6 for 9. So maximum of 9. More likely it gives less, though. So it's kind of equivalent to a small buckler, except for more random. Let's remove it. The reason I removed it is because I kind of need less items right now. Kind of getting to the point where I have too many, so I'm not actually playing with all of them on the field. 60 armor, nice. Oh, I'm frail. Yeah, now we're going to start taking damage. Let's use the fortified buff. That'll keep us from taking more damage, probably. Probably should have used it earlier, but that's okay. Almost back to full health. Yeah, so this is basically just a better version of that thing I just removed. So I could just grab that. Let's re-roll instead. I didn't grab one of those this time, so I don't think I want to at this point. A second one? Goodness. 10 damage plus 1 damage for every 4 armor. Ooh. Let's grab that. That might be really good. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, so that did... I think we had like 40, so it probably did 20 damage, I think. 34. Not doing as well as I was hoping. At least we got regeneration, so that's helping with our healing and stuff. He's down. A second Shinobi's belt. Okay, then. Interesting. Let's reroll. Can be stored as Shinobi's belt. Well, let's grab that then. Yeah, we'll grab the kunai. Kunai. Alright, what we get? Epic symbol. Deals 1 damage for each debuff stack on the enemy, consumes 10. Wait, each debuff stack. Oh, wait, no, that is pretty good. Because if we pile up with, like, 40 stacks, then it's going to deal 40 damage. Which we are doing quite a few. I don't know if we're doing quite that much, but I think we're already using up a good bit of mana. So let's reroll and see what we get. Consumes all burn stacks from the enemy and deals 5 damage for each. That seems good. Let's probably go for that, maybe. Holds infinite rainbow arrows, each applying a random debuff on the enemy. That's cool. I would love that, but I don't have any bows to use with that at the moment. So let's grab the Scorching Page instead. Yeah, I need to start removing more things, I think. Really got our gold going well at this point, though. Yep, there we go. Burn was used. Yeah, so our damage is basically, for the burn, it's just instant. Bam. Mage Slayer deals 8 damage, plus 1 damage for every 3 missing mana points. Ooh, wait. That's really good for us, isn't it? Because we keep using massive amounts of our mana. So that'd be 8. And then we get another... Jeez, actually, yeah. For 3, though. Maybe not. Let's not grab it, actually. Alright, one more reroll. Shoot. Let's grab that. Let's go to the shop, and then we're gonna... That's just Shadow Chakram Disease. We got lots of money. Instantly kills regular enemies. That's kind of insane. Only can be used once per stage, though. I see. So let's buy a removal. And we're going to remove the regular shield, because we just have a better shield now. No sense in having a weaker shield in that case. We're not really doing that much burn, are we? Yeah, I think my choice to get the Scorch Page was maybe not the best. I think that one might have been the bad idea. Oh, hello. Just got a notification. I don't know how long since you... No, you're right. I didn't ever do Half-Life Alyx. I do still need to do that. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I completely forgot that I was going to do that. My VR setup at the moment isn't really looking too hot, though. I'll have to finish my stream room first, I suppose. But I know that there's other Half-Life stuff I was supposed to play, too. Some people were really wanting me to play other things first before playing Alyx, I remember. Then you haven't missed out? No, you haven't. We're still good. Go buy that. Yeah, that was a good choice. Let's reroll. But yeah, I have not played Half-Life Alyx yet, and I think the last thing I did was just Half-Life 2, and I know that there was a bunch of things, like I mentioned before, that you guys were hoping for. So I'll need to look into what that was again, which shouldn't be too difficult because I can just look back at the past stream and see what people were saying. But honestly, it just completely just left my mind. I completely forgot, so I will have to do that sooner rather than later. Ooh, actually, I should remove that one. Yeah, I don't think that's good anymore. Like, it's not horrible, it's just not good enough for what I'm doing at this point. Yeah, I really feel like that was a bad choice. Oh, Night Shield. That's just a better shield. Do we have a shield that's weak? Yeah. Remove that shield. Get this one. There we go. I think that was a good choice. Leaving the shop. Last time I'll turn on notifications so you don't forget your channel like last time. Yeah, you could do that, or if you join the Discord, I do post when I go live there. And I'm like trying to think of how to like notify you specifically for the I don't know what I was about to say, but Half-Life. Half-Life, I guess, was what I was gonna say. Half-Life. There we go, that's what he's supposed to look like. He's kind of going crazy, though. But yeah. Thanks for still sticking around, honestly. I know probably not everybody did from that time, because I did kind of forget to do more of those streams like I said I was going to. Whoops. It's something I probably should get better about. I'm really glad I grabbed the better shield. I think that was really important. Because we're going to start taking some damage. Ooh, we just blocked it. Nope, never mind. We did not just block it because he's applying the frail. Yee. I think I'm still going to win at this point, though. That's what it's looking like. Because I've still got 96 HP. Got 52 stacks of thorns, which are dealing some damage, so that's cool. That did 18 damage. That's pretty good. Wow, he just stacked on a lot of that. The weakness isn't great. Yeah, that's really hurting me bad. Oh, I was defeated because of it. Oh, man. I thought I was winning. I didn't see my health there for a moment, and then it was dead. Wow. Heck, dude. That's unfortunate. Deal 300 damage in one spin to unlock. Okay, cool. Kill 25 elites to unlock. All right. Oof, indeed, yeah. I thought I was doing better. Oh, is this the... Okay, I guess this one's for the shinobi stuff. Gain 50% gold after killing enemies and looting chests. Okay, so this one I'm going to have a harder time with the HP. This one, like, it's specifically trying to give you more HP. Ooh. Gain 2 permanent power after defeating a boss. Ah. I like how you unlock little things. Gives you a little bit of progression for each character. Honestly, I think this is what's going to make it more palatable for Shiro. When Shiro plays this, I bet he'll like this. Speaking of Shiro, he keeps thinking about streaming again. Not sure if I should encourage him to or not. Ooh. Yep, you know what? We're going straight for the shinobi stuff. I'm gonna try and get the shinobi thing as quickly as I can. I've decided. It's the shinobi belt specifically. All right, let's grab poison. But yeah, this game does remind me a little bit of Slay the Spire, but it's definitely it's leaning away from like that Slay the Spire thing. It's a little bit more like somewhere in between what I was saying earlier, like the Luck Be a Landlord and I don't remember what else it was that I was saying. Well, I mean, Peglin would probably also be one. It's kind of like this. Let's re-roll this once. Restores 4 mana, gives 2 damage to adjacent magic weapons. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's grab the Great Sword for now, though. Nothing wrong with being a little supportive. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. you put on a suit for this classy event. Oh, is that what you're... Hold on, let's see this. I see your little suit. And now everybody will see your little suit. Look at this little suit. Look at him. What is he doing? What is he doing there? He's sitting there with his little suit. He's watching me. What are you doing? He is so fancy. Yeah, look at you. Alright, let's... Probably can't leave that up there for long periods of time. That'd be weird if I started doing that to people. Used to open chests, but breaks. Let's grab the Shinobi Kunai again. Such an established gentleman. Yes, of course. Wow. Lots of damage. Look at that damage. Bwammo. What is this? Ow, we got hurt. No. Adjacent strength weapons deal +4 damage. Yeah, I'll grab that. Boop, boop, boop. Damage going out. Ow. He hurt me. Looks like we ate one of them. Yep, we did eat one of the cherries. Probably arrows would be a good idea. Yeah, we'll grab a quiver for some arrows. Look at him. What's he doing? He's bouncing. Suit of morale, support, and dexterity. Oh my goodness. And dexterity. Wow. Oh, it's always good when those are up high. Bam, he did some damage again. We're almost out of bread now. He made me eat all my bread. Can't believe it. Let's re-roll. Ooh. Gives 10 armor plus 3 damage to adjacent strength weapons. That could be good. Yeah, let's grab that. I'm gonna go down because I'm a little bit worried. Looks like we took them out pretty quick, actually. We can hold more arrows. Yeah, let's grab that, I guess. Don't know if it was a good idea to fight this guy too, but here we are. We be fighting him. 30 block is good. As long as he doesn't apply frail or something, I think we'll be okay. 29 to 29. Perfect. Yeah, we're going to take, like, no damage. Let's go. Wow. Deals 5 damage, heals 2 HP. Whoa. Look at that thing. Looks... It's an energy staff, apparently. But deals 8 damage and increases max mana by 1, consumes 3 mana. Let's go for that one, actually. Yeah, we'll grab that. Shopping time. Alright, let's see. So we got Quiver. Holds 25 arrows. Deals 15 damage per arrow. Shoots 2 times. Takes 2 arrows from adjacent quivers. I think we'll grab that. Yeah, we'll grab that. I like the Spell Blade. That's pretty cool. I'll need to grab that sometime when I'm doing more of a mage type thing. I want... Yeah, I think I'll just grab these two and then we'll call it good. And then I'll give myself thorns right at the beginning, and then we'll progress with the fight. Here we go. Can I beat the were-rat? Were-rat. Oh, I got the arrows there. Because those two need to line up. Hey, they lined up again. That's 30 damage every time that happens. I actually really like the quiver and bow mechanic. That's honestly really cool. Yeah, it's not close enough, that one. Oh, it got it again. There's 30 damage. And one more. Stop the spin. Alright, heal. And then we'll do our probably last spin. Hey, let's go. Applies 6 poison, that's cool. Applies 20 burn. Consumes 5 mana. Yeah, let's grab some burn. Let's grab some burn. Oh, hold on, guys. I got a person to ban. Heckin' scammer bot. Heckin' scammer bot in my chat? I don't think so. There we go. You guys couldn't even see it, but they're now removed. Bro, how unfancy. I know, right? How unfancy. I don't have the key yet. Whoops. Alright, hopefully we get a key soon. He's applying weakness. Don't like that. Very unfancy, we didn't even see them. Yeah, so unfancy they can't even be seen by our fancy eyes. Goodness. Life Shard would probably be helpful pretty early on. Alright, and if we don't get the key from this, we have to go up instead of down. Shoot, I don't think we're getting the key from this. That might be good. Yeah, let's grab that. That's gonna be good. Here's your favorite jellyfish dude. Let's make him extra wiggly. Wow. Oh, I still have to click spin. There we go. We are running out of mana. That was the thing I was kind of worried about. Alright. Well, now we know. I'm gonna need to grab something to increase my mana regen. Otherwise, I'm not gonna really be getting any damage out with the mana. Alright, there we go. Restore 4 mana. Well, that could work. Ooh. Deals 100 damage every 5 spins. Cooldown reset on elite or boss kill. But it is a dead wanted to say card, but it's not a card. It's useless for 5 turns, though. Oh, wait, No, I don't have the thing this time, because there was a thing that would reset it, but we don't have it. I do want this, but I think I'm going to re-roll and see if we can find something better. Deals 8 damage, plus 1 damage for every 3 missing mana points. That would be good, because we currently have no mana. Nah, I'll re-roll one more. Deals 6 damage and applies 3 poison. Deals 20 damage, lose 1 damage each attack. I guess we're going to re-roll again. Multi-shot. Shoots 2 times. Applies 6 poison plus 2 poison for each other venom flask in inventory. Ooh. Okay, so that could be fun for later, maybe. Love the cat. Love the cat. Here's my response to your cat. Yeah, I'll grab the venom flask. Let's give ourselves thorns. Ow. More wibbly wobbly. Yeah, everybody is wibbly wobbly. Alright, I need to stop re-rolling. Okay, well, didn't get the chance. 12 damage every 2 spins. Not good enough. Not good enough. Guess we'll grab the key. Alright, I'm going to heal at the start of this. And we'll start wibbling. Start wibbly wobbling. 43 shield. Yeah, we're doing okay. Reduce or increase damage for all symbols. Ow! And I'm shielding against him again. Yeah, I got no mana still, so I'm still not able to actually have my magic stuff actually do what it's supposed to be doing right now. Do I have something that consumes a lot? That one consumes 5. That's probably why. I don't even have anything that regenerates it at the moment, it looks like. Shoot. I wouldn't mind that, but that's a really bad idea right now. I guess we're going to grab the bread and just hope things go well. I'm going to have to remove one of these. Increase max mana by 1. I could remove it, but we'll keep it for now. Maybe I'll... It's either going to work out or it's not going to work out. That's really what's going to happen. Either I'm going to manage to get something that regenerates my mana, or I'm going to die this turn and it's not going to matter anyways. Oh my gosh. He's kicking my butt. Ah! Alright, we killed him. Goodness, he almost killed me, though. Let's grab the Shinobi Star. Oh, boy. I'm gonna apply thorns, because I'm scared. Ow. Stop it. No, that's gonna hurt. Ah, that did hurt. No! Well, that one didn't go that well. I'd say that was probably one of the worst. Was that the worst one so far? I think that was, actually, because I think we got farther than that both times. Anyways, I'm going to play as him one more time, and I'm hopefully not going to get into troubles. I do really want to get the Shinobi thing. I didn't even see it once, which was kind of saddening. Wow. Spellblade in there, too. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's not bad. Let's go for this one. Ooh. Oh, we got the golden key right at the start, though, so... A little bit of magic, Golden key, bomb, life. Alright. I guess that... Oh, wait, but I got the golden key on this path. No! No! That was... That's so unfortunate. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that happened. I got the golden key when I selected the wrong path for that to be helpful. Heck, man. Let's reroll once, just once. Grab this for more gold. Alright, open this up. What do we get? Uncommon. Gives 6 armor plus 2 damage to adjacent agility weapons. There we go. I know what I'm saying. Plus 2? Yep. It's an owl bear. I'm honestly not a fan of the rendering on that owl bear. He looks a little wonky to me. And I say that nicely. It's can he look a little funny. Bully him! Bully him! Get him out of here! Yeah, I'm getting beat up by him, though. He's really not being friendly. I might die. Alright, I think I'm going to survive, but only just. No. Alright, trying out this character for the second time. Definitely the second time. Definitely not the third time. Here we go. Here we go. What we gonna get? Wow, it's not good. Got a shinobi item there. I really like how it gives you so many different starting options. Bronze key. There's 2 options with the bronze key. This one does weakness and frail, which is cool. This one's like a mage setup, it looks like. But I do really want the shinobi thing. I really want the shinobi thing to work for me. So we got poison and we got bleed in this one. I think we'll go for that. Go straight for the chest. What we gonna get? We got... We can get more gold. Let's get more restoring mana, I suppose. Wow. Yeah, we'll grab the mana scroll. We're going for agility and mana this time. We're not really going to go for any physical, I think. I think I've been spreading myself too thin with doing too many things at once. So I'm going to try not to do that this time. Grab the throwing knife. It's Mushroom Man! What is the Mushroom Man doing? He's trying to poison me. That's what he's doing. How rude. There we go. Reroll once. This one's the bleed one. This is the poison one. Yeah, we'll grab the throwing knife because apparently those can be combined. Deal 2 damage and apply 2 bleed. Up to 5 throwing knives can be combined. I'm curious how that combining works. We didn't have a key, unfortunately, for that. Let's fight this one. Oh, enchanted fairy. Why is the fairy trying to kill me? I do not understand. Okay. Okay, so I think this is just 1 item until it gets up to 5. Then it splits into 2 items. Yep, okay, that's how that is. That's exactly how that works. Those do combine like that. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, we're going to pick up some more throwing knives then. Because it's kind of like the Shinobi Kunai, except for it doesn't require the additional item. The forest may forgive you, but I will not. Wow. How dare. We are dealing a lot more poison and bleed than we were on our other attempt. And I'm slowly just boosting my mana for the time being. Combines with another mana shard to give 40 max mana. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to grab that at some point for something. Alright, we're going to grab this again, but I don't think it's going to be a problem this time. It's just going to be dealing some more mana, magic damage. And that would be good to grab. Yeah, I'll grab that. And we'll grab a heal. Yeah, another shinobi. Another shinobi kunai. Because we got a bunch of blank spaces, so might as well throw in another one. Deal 5 more damage each turn. Who knows what he's going to do? Ooh. Okay. I'm kind of confused why he... So, the turtle guy summoned some roots to do his bidding for him, I guess. Yeah, that is what happened there. Now he's got thorns, too. Okay, so far so good. We're not taking a lot of damage. Still got a healing item there, so that's going to be used and probably save us from taking too much damage. Why isn't it being used, though? I'm not sure why that didn't use the item. Huh. Deals 10 damage, destroys weapons with 0 damage and empty quivers, plus 8 damage for each symbol destroyed. Oh, that's good. Remove 4 mana for each unique debuff on the enemy. Restores 4 mana for each debuff. That would just, like, restore all of my mana every single time it shows up. Because look at all the debuffs. I mean, he had... How many debuffs? Be 67... 89? He had 89 debuff. Like, stacks of debuff. Yeah, so... I really like this one. And this one would also be incredibly good, but I'm really leaning towards this one over this one. Because we don't currently have a lot of magic stuff, but we do... Actually, I don't think we have anything for this either, but this one would be more... more interesting. I want it, okay? It doesn't matter if it's not as good, maybe. We'll find out, though. Yep. Here we go. I gotta get a bunch of stuff for that now. I gotta get so many rusty... Just anything that's rusty, we gotta grab it. Gotta start grabbing tons of it. And quivers. We gotta get a bunch of quivers, too. The healing, too, might be good on that. It gives 2 armor and restores 5 mana, plus 2 armor for each space below. Don't think we really need that one. We'll reroll once. Shoot. Okay. I guess we'll grab 1 bow. I need a quiver. Wow. I said I wasn't going to grab anything with physical, like, strength damage, and then I did anyways. Because I couldn't help myself. Because I'm a little heckin' gremlin, I guess. I don't know. The loot. The loot called to me. It said pick me up, and I couldn't resist. Wow, that's a big quiver there. Yeah, I guess we'll grab that. We got here another uncommon. Aw, we could have had plus 40 mana. That's okay, though. Deals 25 damage when arrow is loaded. Reloads when adjacent to quivers. Okay, so it's like a reverse of the bow. That's a really good way to show the bow versus crossbow type of thing. I like that a lot. I would get this, but we currently want to get rid of quivers, so we're not going to get it. Oh. It's a glowy, sparkly, corrupted version of a magic jelly fist. How about that? Oh my gosh, our stacks of debuffs on them is crazy. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Yeah, we're going to take a bunch of damage. Alright, I'm going to heal. There we go, I healed up. Hopefully, we'll take him out this turn. We are not taking him out this turn. Well, it got closer than I thought, just from the debuff. That's what I wanted. Okay. Deals 8 damage, increased mana by 1. Consumes... Yeah. Restores 1 mana for every 2 burn stacks on the enemy. I mean, that's fun, but... No, it doesn't work with our whole thing. I mean, it's not using the burn, I guess, but... I don't need mana. Deals 20 damage every 2 spins, plus 3 damage permanently if the enemy dies on attack. So this is just a... Oh no, it's... It's not good for us at the moment. Oh, shoot. Okay, well that didn't help. Deals 18 damage per arrow, takes 1 arrow from each adjacent quiver, does not consume arrows. Does not consume them. Okay, I think I understand how that works. Ooh. Applies 15 poison to the enemy, removes a random inflicted debuff. Let's go that way. Bloop, 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 bloop. And we're taking more damage. Heck. Guess we're grabbing gold because I don't currently want that to trigger. This might have been the bad way to go. That's 40. That's not good. I'm going to die. I am so going to die so fast. Oh no. No. Well, it's been nice knowing you guys. I think this is the end of this character. Blamp. I've got 2 HP. I'm dead. He died. He died at the same time as I did because of thorns or something. I don't know. I don't know what killed him, but he did die. Wow. Heck. Alright, let's click play again. Yeah, normally people die from the reverse, right? Oh my goodness. Let's go here. Because if I end up getting the key, I could get a lot. No key. I guess we'll go for this one. No key. Dang. I kind of don't want to play with this. Can I back out and try again? Yeah. That would have been a bad start, I feel like. Let's have a different start. I guess we'll go center. I'm not going to keep resetting, but that one looked rough. Crossbow is good. Bunch of axes is not bad. I think that would be pretty good. I do kind of want to do one of these randomized ones again, but like they have the potential to just kind of be horrible. So we'll do this one. Get him. Bully him. He's been bullied. We bullied him bad. 8 damage plus 3 damage for each axe. Okay, sure. We're going axes apparently. That was a lot of damage. Okay then. Yeah, we'll need some healing for this at the moment. Wow. Oh. I did get another game that I downloaded from the Humble Choice. I was considering playing that today as well, potentially. Yeah, we'll grab the great sword, sure. Which game is it? It's I just won while I wasn't looking. Atrian Odyssey HD, I think is how you say it. Atrian Odyssey. I think that's it. Yeah, it looked interesting. I don't have a key, so we'll go for this one instead. What we got? Let's grab the poison knife. I need some more armor. I don't have enough armor at the moment. Yeah, I just took like 10 damage, so clearly I need more. Oh boy. Increase max mana by 1. Yeah, we'll grab leather boots. We'll get some armor. I'll grab that. Probably gonna be doing stuff with that. Some more armor. I'll grab that one. The thing I grabbed was gives 3 power this battle. Seems like it might be good. Alright. Leaving shop. Go for it. No, I really don't know anything about it if I'm being honest with you. Normally I do actually look into games more. Today I didn't really have a lot of time before stream. And I was like, I don't really know what I want to play. So let's just take a look at what I got from the Humble Choice. And then I saw this one and that one and was like, yeah, all right, I'll download both of those and then I'll play this one as long as it continues to be fun, and then I'll switch to that one if need be. That's kind of how I decided to go for it today. I don't always do my streams like that, but that was how it was today. Yeah. Looks like we're doing okay though. I think we'll maybe manage this. We're kind of dropping an HP, but that's gonna be painful. Yep. Okay. Maybe we won't survive. All right, we barely survived. Goodness. Let's start grabbing shinobi stuff. Why not? Maybe we'll actually get the shinobi belt this time. That looks bad. That looks real bad. I mean, you can only hit 2 of them, right? I don't think you can go back, so I don't think you could hit all 4. Let's go this way. Let's go that way. Oh, that'll be fine. Spin. I feel like we have fewer items than we normally have by this point in the game. I'm not sure why that is, though. I didn't think I skipped that many items. Oh, that one was good. That one, yeah, we'll grab that one. I don't really have a lot of mana regen, but I'll grab something for mana regen because that's a lot of damage to just suddenly be added on. 50 damage just immediately. Like, sure, why not? It's kind of hard not to take something that good. I mean, I have no mana now, so maybe it's not the best idea, but still. Kind of leaning towards this, maybe. Because I've already got a bow, I think? No, wait, no, I don't have a bow. Alright, I'll grab the heavy crossbow then, because I don't have a bow yet. Gain 3 power this time. Bam. Just end this fight quicker. There we go. And hopefully get something that can be useful. This one restores 5 mana and deals 5 damage, so let's go for that. Because then maybe we'll get enough mana to actually keep using our big divine staff that does 50 damage a pop. Yep, there it is. 60 magic damage. I'd say that was worth it. Okay. Let's re-roll. I need to get something good. One more. Yeah, I guess we'll go for that. Restore more mana. There we go. Ah. Oh, you can only use this every 5 battles. Whoops. That's not good. Alright, luckily, I think we can take this guy out this turn. Okay, one more turn, apparently. Okay. Deals 20 damage and restores 5 mana per arrow. Takes 1 arrow from each adjacent quiver. That sounds really good. I don't have a key for this. That's really bad. Sadness. I made a mistake. I'm so close to death. Ah! These are both useless. Okay, so I have multiple useless items hanging out in my inventory. I only just noticed. Redone that once. Grab that. Give me something good. Grab the venom flask, and then shopping time. Triggers all adjacent axes. That's cool. Nice. I'm going to need a quiver, though, like really badly, so I can't buy that because I need the quiver. I was hoping I would find the thing. I'm going to reload. Oh, it's free this time. All right, re-roll. So, boy. Buy that so I don't die immediately. Maybe we buy the bread that's on sale. I think at this point I'm removing those axes. Deal 5 damage, heals 2, consumes 2 mana. I don't know. Buy another removal. Buy another heal. Alright, I can just afford the major heal, so we'll grab that. Here goes. Oh, it had one more turn. Dang it. Okay. I have no quivers. Why? Okay, no, those are going to disappear here in a second. Oh, man, this is not going to be a good fight. I don't think I'm winning this one. Or if I do, it's only because I'm going to heal through the damage and just tank it all. We got ads starting soon. All right, there's our only heal. That was basically the only chance we had at surviving this. So let's see if we do. The answer is probably not. Yeah, he's doing too much damage and we don't have enough HP. Ah, dang it. Well, I died right before the ads start, so let's take a break for ads, and when I come back after ads, we'll decide if we're going to do more of this or if we're going to go try that other game. Yeah, we'll decide after ads. Okay, I'll see you guys in like 3 minutes. Bwah, bwah. Feel free to get up, wander around while we're doing the ad break. We'll see you on the other side, indeed. Bwah, bwah. Let's heckin' go. I love it when I time it perfectly. I got back right in time. Alright, so. Do we want to play more of this? Oh, we got lockpicking now. Oh. Oh, shoot. Now I do kind of want to play more of this. What do you guys think? Do you want to see more of this, or do you want to switch over to a new game? I'm hesitant. I could go either way kind of thing. So I'm just kind of thinking like, I could roll a die. And just kind of, or flip a coin. Make the decision. Not sure. They both have the same amount of mana. I'm willing to bet that this one is going to be a magic wielder. I bet that they're going to be more magic themed. Because we got the person that's more like power. Well, I mean, he is kind of more cleric-y, so he kind of leans into two. And he's mostly just I don't know what it's meant to represent. I mean, it's like archery, bard. I guess it's just like dexterity, maybe. And then he's like physical and magic, and then we'll probably get one that's more magic-based and one that's purely physical, maybe. That's what I'm betting for those. What's Fame and Glory do? +2 permanent power after defeating a boss is quite strong. Alright, I'm gonna grab this one. You guys didn't decide. You didn't tell me nothing. Heck. But yeah, we're gonna go to the top path. And just get all that stuff. So I no longer need the key. So I don't even need to find that anymore. I do kind of want more throwing knives, because the throwing knives seem fun. 5 stacks of a random debuff consume 5 mana. Apply burn, 2 mana. Deals 8 damage, +1 damage for every 10 points of max mana. Consumes 3 mana. So this was just, we're not going to have any mana very fast. Frog. What you doing sending frogs in chat? But yeah, we're very quickly going to have no mana at all. Ow. There we go. Hey, throwing knives. Sure. Just felt like it. Mwahaha. How dare. How dare you just feel like doing things? And then we got a raccoon. Where are you getting all these from? Where did all these animal-themed emotes come from? Hey, another throwing knife. I do need more mana, though. Well, we will forego the throwing knife for now. Wait, I thought that I got lockpicking. Did I need to, like, select which one it would? Shoot. I think I needed to, like, select it or something. You don't have many oblins. Oblins don't have many emotes. Global emote. Gotcha, yeah. Heck, though. I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't understand what I was doing. Feel like I lied to Shiro, too. I have too much mana dependent stuff at the moment. I need to not go so much into mana. I'm gonna get through this fight, but I need to grab something for not mana. Oh, I just defeated 25 elites. So that unlocked a new character. Yeah, we'll go for a venomous dagger, sure. Start applying more poison now. Shinobi kunai. Chest. Reroll. 6 armor plus 2 damage to adjacent agility weapons. Nah, we'll go for Shinobi Star. Alright, we got a quiver. Let's grab that. Boop. Here we go, 55. And we are going to take big damage, it seems. Alright, he's down. No more damage. Alright, another Shinobi kunai. Hopefully, I can buy some stuff. Yeah, we'll buy that. We'll buy that. And reroll is free, so reroll. Six armor plus 2 armor for each space above, plus 1 damage to adjacent strength weapons. I guess we'll grab that, but that's not my favorite thing. Ooh, I did not heal. I killed myself. I did not heal. We got regenerate, but that's not enough. He's gonna immediately kill me, isn't he? He applied bleed. Now he's applied poison to me. If I don't keep hitting 25... Yeah, alright. Stop them from killing me this turn. Entire... Squid collection? What? There's an entire squid collection. What are you talking about? Alright, I blocked it again. Somehow I'm still surviving. Still got bleed stacks that aren't great, but I am getting a bunch of rejuvenation. Or sorry, regeneration in this case. Sneaks into chat, points at where rat. Get him! I'm trying. Honestly, I'm surprised I survived this fight. I don't feel like I should have. I feel like I really should have died, but I somehow made it through. Ooh, heart cookie. Look at that. It's a cookie. Wow. That's really good. 10 mana adds 1 max mana. I guess we'll grab that. Heck. I cannot believe that I did that, though. I'm so going to die, like, so fast, because well, I guess I had my full health again, but I have nothing for healing other than the regeneration, which I don't think is enough. But maybe it is. I don't know. You love cookies? Well, I didn't pick the cookies, so heck you. How's it going? Yum, 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 yum. How are you? How's it doing? No cookies, no sadness. Or delayed gratification for later? Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that, sure. I need to grab a key. ASAP. I need a key. Ow. Okay, regeneration is actually doing me quite well. I'm really surviving a lot better than I was expecting to. Yeah, the game is rainy. I'm not sure why exactly, but it is currently rainy. Decent strength weapons or... Nah. What we got? Come on, give me something better. Give me something better. Fine, we'll take the assassin shiv. I'm about to skip it. If I find that shinobi belt, it's gonna be amazing if I can buy it. If I can find that belt, it really will be. Currently on the gambling game trend. Now I'm looking at this. It's a dangerous time to be a gamer. Oh no. I got this one through Humble Bundle Choice. If you have that already, then you got this. Clover Pit and Slots and Daggers. I haven't played either of those, to be completely honest. But they do seem like good games. I'll re-roll once. Shoot, it wasn't worth it. I guess we'll take the Shiv. Meow. Yeah, I've been getting a little bit unlucky with some of my things. I keep expecting certain things to show up, and then they never do. Like this Shinobi belt. If I don't get it soon, I'm probably going to have troubles. But with any luck... Well, we did get a bronze key. We'll take the bronze key because we kind of need it immediately, so... I got a rare symbol. Poison arrows. Holds 50... poisoned arrows. Each apply 2 poison on use. Let's re-roll. Hopefully we'll get something better. Alright, we got a multi-shot bow. I'll take it. That's good enough. Shoot. Nothing. We'll just take the dynamite. Go for this guy. Blow him up! That did 100 damage. The cookie appears to tempt you once again. Did it? I didn't see the cookie. Was it there? I, like, completely glossed over it in my brain. Just entirely avoided it. Looks like we have enough mana regen now that we're actually doing pretty good on that regard. 202 damage from the whatchamacallit, the yep. The yep. It was the right one. Nod. Understandable. Plays bleed equal to damage dealt. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. This one I liked a lot, but I don't think we want it for this time. And we'll just grab this. We'll just get some health back. Where's my cheeky drumstick? I want to get my health back. There we are. Nyam. There we go. Heal for 7. We're going to get punched for a few. Here's our cheeky drumstick. We'll heal a little bit more. Alright. We'll grab another quiver. This run was just saved. There we go. We got the Shinobi belt. Bam. That just put all of these 3 and these 4 items all just got put into the Shinobi belt. Amazing. Gold key. Alright, we'll grab that. And then we'll grab something for this coming battle. I guess thorns. Well, no, let's re-roll instead. I can also, you know. Alright, so we could get thorns still. That one would be good, maybe. Could grab another bow, though. Yeah, we'll grab this bow, and then I'm gonna heal. I kind of want to grab another bow, but I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. We'll grab the spiky helmet, and then we'll be on our way. Bill, now you can go outside with lower than usual pants. What are you talking about? No! But yeah, so the Shinobi stuff all just got put into the Shinobi belt. So when I roll this time, we should see it pop up and does 21, and then stuff got deleted because it all went in there. There we go. A bunch more got deleted, added to the Shinobi belt. Right there. Another couple of things got deleted and added to the Shinobi belt. We're going to take a couple points of damage. that wasn't good. Why was that so low? Oh no, we've got weakness. It's like a major thing. Oh no. 162. Ah! Come on, more regeneration, please. Thank you. More regeneration. That's good. All right. I think we'll survive, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna survive. This is gonna be fine. The -10s across the board are all concerning me. But we are regenerating quite a lot somehow. I don't know how we're managing to heal so much. And I won. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, let's just steal gold. Deal 20 damage every 2 spins, plus 3 damage per turn. Nah, we'll grab that one. That one seems like it'll be better. Gold is good, but damage is better. Alright. Here we go again. Here we go a-heckin' again. Oh, man. That guy really bullied me, though. Yeah, this does 44 on its own now. That's really good. It's really good. It also means now I can just pick up anything shinobi related and just know that it's going to be added to that, like this. So I don't really need to worry about it. Poof, it's gone. Got added to the belt. Stores all shinobi weapons and deals damage equal to the amount stored. Modifiers apply to all weapons stored. Yeah. Yep. I thought that was a firebird, though. I don't think you can apply more fire to a firebird and get chicken. I don't think that's how that works. Also, our mana is amazing. Probably should actually... I died for a second there. I took lethal damage and then came back to life. That's not good. If I don't kill him, I die. Okay. I'm feeling like maybe I'm bad at this game. Yeah, so you have to click on which one you want. Okay. But we did unlock this character now. So now we have another character to try. Fried chicken. Yeah. Heal 30% HP after defeating an elite. More elite encounters on each stage. Alright. So he's got very similar health and mana. They really did not change those very much. They're all very similar. Gives +2 damage to adjacent weapons for each defeated elite. I see. So that's how Django is meant to play. Gain 3 times gold after defeating an elite. Okay. Alright, well, sure. Well, I guess we better pick the path that just immediately throws us into the fire and we fight nothing but elites the whole time. This is gonna be fun, maybe? I think this is gonna be rough, is what I think. Here we go. Bomb him. Bam. Last one. Yeah, we'll do that. Because, yeah, that'll boost that. And then we apply 5 bleed. Okay. Yeah, that could actually be very useful. Wow. Yeah, our bleed and poison are doing quite well already. We got a bunch of poison things, and then that's applying bleed very nicely. Okay, cool. Even more poison, why not? Now we're just boiling them. Boiling them? Bullying. Why did my brain say... Whatever. Don't mind me, I'm just going insane slowly. I really don't know why. Yeah, okay. That worked out. Cool. Let's see, so +1 damage for every 10 points of max mana. Consumes 3 mana. Yeah, we don't really want that right now. Take the small buckler, I suppose. Aren't we all? Aren't we all indeed? So why does that have a +6 now? How did that happen? Oh, it's because there's 3 around it, so it gets +6. No, that's not why. Why is it +6? For each defeated elite, that's why. Duh. Every time we defeat one, it adds +2. Yeah, I'd say that's going quite well for us. Restores 4 mana, sure. Now I can actually get a mana weapon because, you know, kind of couldn't until I've had something to regenerate it to. Boah. And we took damage. No. There's more. Goodness. Our bleed is going insane. We'll reload that once. Alright, there we go. Deals 8 damage and applies 8 burn, and then consumes 5 mana. Alright. And this restores mana. Does that work with this? Adjacent weapons. Yep. Alright. Boop. Buy that one. We'll grab that for more stuff. Adjacent strength weapons. Let's grab the heal. We're also getting a ton of money, I just noticed. Like an insane amount of money. To the point where I will reload and we will throw in that, and then we'll leave. Probably should have grabbed a little bit more shielding. I think we'll be okay for this time, though. Alright, we do have this doing +10, which is good. Goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, those debuffs are really bullying them. And I said it right this time. I said bullying, not boiling. Deals 6 damage each spin and adds +2 stacks to debuffs on the enemy. Consumes 5 mana. Nah. Deals 10 damage. Triggers all diagonal axes. I don't have any axes, though. I don't think I'm planning on getting... Oh. Well, alright then. Shinobi's belt. Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna get it, we might as well. I should have thought longer about that. That's okay. Oh, yep, there they go. Poof. Wow. So now, when that's next to that, that gets the buff, right? That'll get +10. I'm waiting for it to happen so I can tell for sure if that is indeed how it works. I think it is. And they're dead. Increases max mana by 1, consumes 3. Let's re-roll that. And we'll grab dynamite, and then we'll go... Yeah, I should have taken the top path. I'll still be able to get 3, though, so it's fine. Boop. I'm gonna heal, and then go for the last spin. Wah. Throw in more poison. Might as well. I don't have the key yet. Oh, shoot. This guy does a lot of damage. Shoot. I could be in trouble here. This guy does a lot of damage, so I don't think I'm going to survive if he gets too many turns. Okay, well, that was it. Since he didn't kill me there, I think I win. Yep. Because he didn't kill me when he had the chance. I'm going to grab a chicken drumstick. It was probably a frog drumstick, but we're not going to worry about that. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe we survived. I really thought we were done. But hey, 2 HP is more than 0, and that's all that matters, right? Oh my goodness. Wow. I need to get some sort of regeneration or something, because I need some healing bad. We'll grab that, sure. I might not be able to fight all the elites I need to. I'm going to use this. Okay, yeah, we're going to use it or we're going to die. And we still might die, but... Oh dear, that's going to be... Oh no. Yep, we died. Ah! Alright, that was not a very good run. I'm going to be honest, that didn't go very well for me. It looked like it might, but it just kind of did not. Haven't managed to do 300 damage in one spin yet. Haven't really had a super amazing run. Let's go with this one. Permanent power increase after defeating a boss. Let's go for that. I was really trying with that shinobi stuff, but it doesn't seem as good as it first does. Like when you see it, you're like, "Oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing." But then it turns out to like kind of only be okay. So I'm kind of leaning towards magic being the best way, because basically I feel like I did the best when I had magic going. Well, I mean, this is a good archery start here with that and that. Yeah, we'll go with that one, sure. You just immediately blow him up. Goodness. Alright, we'll take another thing of that. Might end up with... Yep, the bow dealing more damage because it actually will see the arrows. Wow. So what you been up to, Yam? What you been doing? Other than apparently playing a bunch of... you were saying gambling game trend you were on. You could talk more about that, though. But... Oh, that's not good. Frail and weakness. A lot of it, too. I'm losing to this fairy right now. Like, I'm close to beating them, but they're applying so much weakness and frail, I might actually not. Oh my goodness. The fairy is actually scary. I didn't realize. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lose. I think I lost. Oh my god. That's amazing. Wow. Okay, so the fairy is scary specifically if it takes too long. Oh, I did that bad. Hold on, we gotta go back. How do I can't, I gotta select the thing first and then I can exit. I wanted to select Fame and Glory. There we go. Heck. I, Let's go the top path. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a key. There we go. We got a key. I'm not going to look at the other stuff. I got a key. That's good enough for me. This looks like it's more of a magic-based one. So we're gonna lean into our magic. I need to get some regen. Throwing knives are good and all, but oh my gosh, another key. Sure, we'll grab a club. Here we go. Gonna start losing damage. We can't grab that because we just won't be able to deal damage after a bit. But I'm gonna do that. We got 2 clubs, so those are both going to do a bunch of damage. They will degrade, but I think it's going to be good for fighting this guy. Because we're going to run out of mana. Wow. There we go. Took him out. Alright. If I restore 1 mana for every 2 burn. Okay, we got... Ooh, wait. That doesn't work, though, because the burn is being dealt by the magic. Right there. Consumes 2 mana. If it isn't what goes first, then we... Oh, we do have some more mana regen. Okay, so we're fine. That'll help us with mana regen now. Yeah, okay, so it's like a self-feedback loop, but it needs a little starter, and then it's fine. So that's good. That actually works out all right. Gonna need to get rid of these almost immediately. I'll leave them until I have the other spaces filled, though, because they still can potentially do something for me. Oh, I think that was the heal. Yeah, I think that's what just got deleted. Alright. Wah. My energy drink is gone, yo. See, adjacent strength weapons, plus... deal plus 4 damage. Can they go beyond -16? I don't think they can. We'll grab that, though, for getting some heals. Sure, we'll grab the key. We already have a key, but now we can open this and still have one. Holds infinite arrows. That's kind of cool. Let's grab the Thorns helmet, though. Alright, well, I could have grabbed that, apparently, but oh well. Restores initial damage values to adjacent rusty, broken, and primal weapons. Okay, so that's primal, so that would get restored. Alright, cool. There we go. We can fix our primal clubs now. And that'll also restore mana. Okay. We'll apply weakness and frail. And let's grab something. Thanks for the stream. You're heading out. That's fair. Take care, Bean. Take care. Be good. I'll see you later. I'm gonna grab Burn and be on my way. Here we go, fighting this guy again. How dare. The hammer fixed it. Oh, does it get like a certain number of uses before it? Oh, it fixed it. Oh, every time it restores, it gets plus 3 damage, I think. Heck yeah. Alright, now we're actually doing some pretty good damage from the primal clubs, just not going down as much, so they're still putting out damage now. Wow, this actually might work out this way. And then if I can apply a bunch of burn to him, and then we'll regenerate a bunch of mana now. Yeah. That's good. That works out well for me. Okay. Deal 20 damage every 2 spins, plus 3 damage permanently if enemy dies on attack. Yeah, we'll grab that. Yep, I'll go top. Wow. There we go. He's dead. Deals 12 damage every 2 spins, plus 6 damage for each weapon on cooldown. Interesting. I can see why that would be useful. Deals 12 damage every 2 spins. No. This one's just a better version of this one. Beefy steak. 8 HP. Gives 1 power when health is not full. 3 uses. That could be useful. Yeah, we'll grab that. Because we'll fight this guy too and make use of it. Okay. We got a bunch of magic weapons, right? Yeah, we do, so... Gives plus 2 damage to adjacent magic weapons will be quite useful. Yeah, now we have 2 mana rings. Power! This is good. This is going alright. I ate part of the steak. We get more boost to our power. And he goes down this next turn here. Didn't really need the steak on that turn, but that's okay. Didn't really have a choice. Yeah, you know what? Plus 8 damage for each unique debuff, so it's going to basically be doing 20 damage all the time, at least, because we're always applying burn, at least, so yeah. Alright, we'll grab that. What we got? We'll grab the mana shard. Maybe we'll get a second one. Ow! Yeah, we're gonna take some damage. Nope, no we're not. Alright, I guess we'll grab another bronze key for now. Epic symbol. Ooh. 3 damage to agility weapons, adds 2 arrows to all quivers. Not this time. Not this time. Deals 15 damage, triggers all adjacent axes. We don't currently have any axes, so let's re-roll. 20 damage every 2 spins, plus 3 damage for each symbol that has exploded this run. Unfortunately, that doesn't work for us, because we haven't had any explosions. Do 1 damage for each debuff stack on the enemy, consumes 10 mana. That is what we want, I think. Yeah, we're going to grab that. Alright, so it was like 10. So I did 10 damage, I guess. Goodness. We are running out of mana a little bit. Hey, regeneration ring. Let's go. I think I'm immediately going to apply the burn just to make sure that we survive this well enough. Could have saved it for the boss, but this guy killed me before, so I'm going to just play it safe. Yeah, we probably would have lost a bunch more health otherwise. There we go. Alright, alright, we'll grab that because we're going to the shop, so I can grab something for... Ooh, I do need that. Alright, we'll grab that. Reroll. Shoot, we don't have anything? I wanted something for more mana regen. Grab food. And then I'll just buy that, I guess. twice to make sure we have enough mana for this fight. Gosh darn it, that's not what I wanted to do, I'm being honest. I don't have any axes, right? No, I didn't end up grabbing any. Alright. Well, we're going to remove our bronze keys because we got a golden one, so we don't need it anymore. Here we go. I'm not holding out hope for this one, but I think if things just happen to play right for it... Nope, we're not going to win. That's too much damage, I think. Okay, no, we did heal enough from everything that we got. I'm not going to have a lot of heals, though, so... Okay, 145 damage or so. Out of mana. That's not great. So mana damage is now going to drop. He's probably going to kill me this turn. 13. Yeah, he killed me. Bam. Oh, we survived with 2 HP. No! Don't make me hold out hope. It's not going to work. We're dead. We're just dead. Ah! I don't like that it made me hope for a moment. Man, I'm not very good at this game, I feel like. I don't know. Heck. You know what? We'll do one final run. Whatever happens, happens. We're going to do one final run with lockpicking. We're going to get as many chests as we can and just try to get this to work for us. We don't need keys. We got lockpicking. Golden chest can be opened without a key. Yeah. So we're going to grab something else. Could go for axes. Let's go random. Let's go random. Let's get the blue one. Double axe. All right, we're going axes anyways. And we got a bronze key that we do not need. How rude. Oh, we're dealing burn again. Burn keeps just ending up in my inventory here. I don't even try to put it there anymore, and it just happens anyways. All right, we'll grab another axe. Open up our first chest. Another axe. Alright, we did use the key. That's good. Could get a heart cookie, but I'm going to grab the knight shield. I think with that, we're going to do pretty well to just avoid damage altogether, you know? Bammo. Yeah, alright, we'll grab the mana shard. Maybe we'll get lucky with it. It's fine to have it now when we have so many open spaces. It's not really gonna be, you know, a problem, basically. You know what I might do tonight? I might do some drawing. I might do some drawing and chill and maybe watch some anime or something. Haven't done that in a bit. Do a reroll and grab a greatsword? Yeah, alright. Our rusty axe is already not working with us. But we are dealing a lot of damage for this point in the game. Let's grab more heal. We're gonna need it. Oh. Well, at least we got the damage for this time. Yeah, we should be good this time. Oh, dear, that does 10% immediately. Wow. This fight's actually kind of brutal. Oh, does it... It alternates, I think? Yeah, so you get 5 weakness, then 5 frail, then 5 weakness, then 5 frail. Oh, that's mean. At least it's not as mean as I thought it was at first, but that is still mean. There we go. We won. Yeah, we'll increase our max mana. I've still got a bunch of healing items, so we're going to continue fighting the elites. Maybe it'll work out. We're getting a bunch of gold, so... Yeah, we got 3 healing items on the board. No HP lost, though, so... Already dealing over 100 damage. Alright, use up that one. It didn't? Okay. Let's re-roll that. Yeah, throw in the poison, sure. Ooh, another fairy. Wow. I think we're doing okay. Ugh. Just thinking about it. I haven't watched a bunch of anime on my own lately, but I have been watching with Shiro the vending machine one, the satire, or I suppose the better way to say it would be the satirical isekai anime, where it's like kind of making fun of isekai animes, because the main character is a vending machine and it's very dumb. Give 6 armor, plus 2 armor for each space above, plus 1 damage to adjacent strength weapons. We do have a good few strength weapons, all of the axes basically, but not enough that I like that. This is also for strength. I'll just grab more healing, I guess. Gonna grab that, gonna grab that. Yeah, we'll grab that, sure. Applying weakness and frail is really strong. Did I buy, or did I have a quiver? I don't. Let's grab armor and thorns instead of anything else and be on our way. Alright, immediately apply weakness and frail to this guy, because that's just going to be nothing but good for us. And now, we hopefully do good things. But yeah, I actually do kind of like isekai anime, though. As long as they're not too generic, because let's be honest, there's been a lot of them. They can be pretty generic nowadays. But as long as it has a good twist and isn't, like, just really dumb, it tends to be, you know, pretty alright. Yeah, so the golden key... completely useless to me now. But it does mean that I don't have to have it in my inventory, so I guess it's good in that regard. Stop it! Get some help. Applies 20 burn, consumes 5 mana. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go for that. Alternatively... do I have anything that boosts strength weapons? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna lean into magic, I guess. Yeah, alrighty. But yeah, so, let's see. I think part of the reason why the isekais have become so prevalent is honestly because it's an easy way to shove an anime into something, into another world, where you don't necessarily need to have a fully fleshed out system. Because you can just be like, oh, it's like video games. And then that kind of saves the writer like a ton of effort and work, and they can just focus on whatever story they're trying to tell instead of focusing on all the mechanics of the universe and whatnot. Not saying it's a good thing, but I think that's part of the reason why. Because just like with video games and stuff, it's been commercialized to the point of you kind of need to have anime coming out all the time for getting them profits, you know? That's why it's oftentimes the like smaller studios that have the same with games, the indie games and stuff. The smaller studios tend to be the ones that are more interesting. Applies 5 stacks of random debuff. Consumes 5 mana. Alright. Gimme. Uncommon. We don't have the hammer this time, right? No, we don't. That was the previous one. Let's re-roll that once. Yeah, we'll just grab the dynamite and blow this guy up. Boop. Alright, could have been better. I think this is going to be pretty rough, just because we're going to take a bunch of damage, but we do have a bunch of healing items at the moment, so that's going to kind of save our butt. Yeah, our healing items absolutely helped there. And there we go. There's our other mana shard. This one's fun and all, but yeah, mana shard. And let's grab the one with power. Ooh, we're going to use that. We're going to use that power right now. Heck, this guy in particular. He is mean. He is going to get bullied by me now. That power is going to increase our damage a lot. 61, yeah. And there we go. He's down. Junk Collector deals 10 damage, destroys weapons with 0 damage, and empty quivers. Plus, yeah, that's the one we wanted, actually. I was part of why I was keeping my destroyed items for now. Let's see. Yeah, the rusty axe and stuff. Should be good now. Nice. So that's going to get boosted even more. So yeah, I think the magic is mainly going to be doing debuffs and status effects. Never frickin' mind. Our magic is now going to be dealing big damage. Increased max mana. Nah, we need the steel axe. Here we go. That's good damage. Can use this if needed, but I think we're okay. We're going to start chewing through all of those healing items. We might have already. Yeah, we got no more healing items. But that's okay. It seems we've managed. We'll grab another healing item again. Rare symbol. Yes. Yes, that is what we want. We want that one. Ads are starting in 3 minutes. Heck. Well, this is our last run regardless, so I think I'll just snooze that for 5 minutes instead. No sense in having ads right at the end of stream. Don't need the golden key. Agility. No, we're going to re-roll that. Ooh, I guess we'll grab cherries then. Alright, plus 10 armor is good. Gives 3 damage to agility weapons, adds 2 arrows to all quivers. If I was actually going to be using that, sure. But I'm not. We'll reload. Plus 1 damage for every 10 points of max mana, consumes 3 mana. Yeah. Let's grab that one. And then hopefully I can get something to... Nah, we'll do this 3 times like that just to have that work for us. Do I have the thing to give me more? Yeah, okay. So with that, I think we'll be okay to continue with what we're doing. Alright. I think that's it for me. I'm just going to buy both of those to have more on hand. And we'll grab that to burn enemies. Let's go, boss fight. Apply that. Apply that. Start the spin. Here we go. The damage is going through. We're doing okay. We just took massive damage ourselves. Ouch. We did have a heal, but that's kind of all that we had for healing. No, wait, no, we did have one more. Ooh, not great though. We'll survive for now. $51, that's enough to shield it, and we didn't need to. We'll grab that now. We're back into the sand area. We actually made it here. I'm gonna do maybe a zigzag. Woo! Not too bad. Maybe I can actually get that 300 damage to unlock the last character. Wouldn't that be cool? Got 2 rares. Deal 6 damage each spin and adds 2 stacks to debuffs on enemies. Yeah, alright. Cursed Wand it is. $38 shield is honestly pretty good. Grab another wooden axe, maybe. Then I'm going to remove some of these shinobi items that we're not going to be using. Yeah. And one of those. Ow. Yeah, that did kind of reduce our shielding a little bit. Uh-oh. 40, that's not enough. I died. Aw. I feel like I killed myself there with just removing the shield at the end. I didn't think it would go like that. I thought that I was doing okay, but I guess I was still healing a lot from items, which I had run out of by that point. But the shielding, I thought that removing that was a good idea because it freed up space because we had too many items to fit on the reels, you know, so I was trying to make it more consistent, but it killed me. Well, that was Spin Hero. Seems like a pretty fun game. I didn't get past the sand area at all, which is the 3rd area. Don't know how many areas there are, but overall, yeah, seemed pretty cool. And that's going to be it for me for today, but today is now my birthday, but it was Sunday when I started, and yeah, I'll be streaming probably tomorrow. If not, it's because it's my birthday and I'm doing something else. But regardless, take care, be good, guys, and I'll see you next time, either tomorrow or Friday or something. I'll let you guys know on the Discord and whatnot as always. But take care, be good, goodbye, bye-bye, bye-bye.